Hello everyone and welcome. Today we are continuing cloud busting and we are finding out how Sam is feeling immediately after Davey's severe allergic reaction. So let's continue cloud busting. Chapter 17. Fine. Davey was okay. The pen Mr. Mackey jabbed into his leg was a special pen full of adrenaline. It did the trick. By the time the ambulance arrived, Davey was no longer unconscious. He said he was okay. "I'm fine, Mr. Mackey, I'm fine." But his face was still red. And his lips were swollen. And he couldn't stand up, and he kept scratching at his skin. Mr. Mackey insisted that he went to the hospital. Davey's mum was going to meet him there. As the school secretary helped Davey out of the classroom, Mr. Mackey closed the door and turned to me and said, "Sam, tell me exactly what's going on, now." So I did. Every detail. Mr. Mackey picked up Alex's sandwich from the floor where it had fallen and opened it. One more peanut sat amongst the crisps on the other side of the sandwich. Mr. Mackey was so angry. Alex was still crying. Mr. Mackey took Alex out to see the head. Whilst he was gone, I turned round and everyone was looking at me. Eyes on me again. "It wasn't my fault," I whispered helplessly, hopelessly. If I knew that what Alex was up to, I'd have stopped him. A few eyes turned away at that, in disgust, in disbelief. Why didn't anyone believe me? Davey was my friend. I wouldn't have let Alex do it, but no one knew Davey was my friend because I didn't want anyone to know. They thought I was with Alex, like Alex, another Alex. No. They thought I was Sam, worse than Alex. And they were right. I was worse because I was a coward. Davey could be my friend as long as no one found out, as long as no one knew. Just him and me, just me and him. Davey, just you and me and you, a secret to be shared by two. I ran from the room. I escaped to the toilets. I locked the door and lowered the lid. And I sat down. And I looked down at my shoes. And I watched the water fall from my eyes. Escape from my eyes, flee, break free, and drop from my eyes. Splash onto my trainers. Splish, splash, spatter, splatter. And that is the end of chapter 17. Let me know what you think Sam is thinking in the comments below. And as always, take care and enjoy the rest of your day. Bye!